All right, so cooking video time. This is one of the VRs I'm going to send to Moody Pepper. This here is the Swedish Torch or Canadian Candle, whichever you like. The wood that I'm using today, this block here, is a piece of dry poplar. Okay. And you can see that I placed my kindling one on top of the other inside in an X inside the splits. Okay, down here, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna have to put down the camera and light this. All right, as you can tell by the fire here and that little trail of dye on the ground from the mixed gas, my method of ignition was petroleum. Okay, so I'm gonna let this get going good and hot, and then I'm gonna move the blocks in closer together. Push all these blocks, these quarter blocks, in tight together. Get around the other side so I don't burn all the hair off my face. And there we go. Nice and close together. Can you hear that roaring? Yeah, so it acts almost like a rocket stove. It's pretty much the same concept. Okay. And it's probably one of the simplest ways there is to cook, and quickly too. So today we're going to be cooking on cast iron again, and this is just a quick meal here midday for me. I don't eat a whole bunch. I don't really need to. So we're going to chuck in a splat of butter. Let that get melted. All right, you'll notice that I have my handle halfway between these two slots right here, so that it doesn't get hot. Can you bring the camera around, hon? Thank you. And get the butter moving around. Okay. Get that melting. Oh, right on. We got a little bit of charcoal in there from the sparks popping. Awesome. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bagel. Yeah, just move over there, hon. I'm going to take this bagel right here, unbuttered, and I'm going to put one portion of it in. Okay, so I'm going to put the thicker portion in right now, right here. All right, we're going to let that start heating. While that's heating, I'm going to take an egg and put her right in the middle. Let her flop over top. Wrecked that egg. And, oh, come on, get out of there, break. And try not to get all the eggshell in everything. So I'm going to use 2 eggs in there, okay? You see that? All the way around the edge. Take a little bit of pepper. So we'll pick that little piece of eggshell out. Give her a shot of pepper. Give her a shot of salt. And I believe that is it. Now let's just let her cook up nice and slow. You can see how fast this heats up. If you would bring the camera in close so you can show them all how it's bubbling. All right, so we'll just wait until she gets going here a bit, and then I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna put it back and forth. We got flame leaping around now, wind change. So I'll just go like this. Okay, and like that. Remember to keep your handle out of the flames. Don't let this get too hot so that you burn the burn your egg. We're filming all this in real time, so the video might take a whole 5 minutes, if you guys can handle it that long. Alright, the only reason I'm doing that is so that you see me flipping this back and forth, so that I don't burn anything, or get the handle hot like that. There we go. Bring it out, let it cool a little. Don't stick it in the snow. This is cast iron, not good for it. And it's just about fully done. I'm just going to let the runny yolk swirl around a little. And we'll keep that going right there like that. Let her cook. Give that yolk a poke. There go a little more. Now we'll flip the whole thing. Take it off and flip the whole thing. Oh, I went just a little too long. Ouch. Set that down over here. Just set it down on here. We'll flipper get in there and flip this puppy over. Around a bit, and depending how you like them, I like my eggs halfway between over easy and over medium. Yes, that's right, odd guy out. I always got picked last playing baseball. All right, it's all done. Let's stick a fork in that and eat it. Just the wife calling the dog in the background. He's wanting to come over here and eat my grub. Right there. So you can see this thing. You can cook multiple single meals on this at a time, or I could have just went and grabbed my my big 14-inch cast iron frying pan and put the whole thing on top and cooked a meal for probably 3 or 4 people. Yep, I've done 4 people in that one frying pan. But as you can see, this is an extremely basic setup. You can see how it draws air from underneath and just shoots right up. Matter of setting something up like this is just like a matter of minutes. The only reason that I put that block of wood underneath it is so I don't burn a hole in the lawn. The wife's starting to get a little angry at me about that, doing videos out here and making a mess. But anyhow, I'm going to sit back and enjoy this meal right here. Still burning. This thing's been going now for about 15 minutes or so. You can see it's just hot, just super hot inside. Awesome little way to heat up your food, and it's throwing quite a bit of heat. It's drying my, I don't know if you can see the steam coming off my knees. It's drying my pants off. I'm about 1.5 feet away from it, so it's not an extreme heat, so it's, which makes it easy to cook off of. Oh, my dog's wanting to lick the plate clean. Here you go, buddy. Eat up. There we go. Okay, that should make him happy now. Anyhow, what I was thinking for Moody Prepper and his small prepper grill, this concept here could be taken and used in that. And by what I mean by that is cutting some very short pieces and splitting them up very, very small and putting them in the bottom and then lighting them. Okay, it'll probably save you. It'll save you running to the store and getting briquettes all the time, I would think. Plus it'll get you off your ass and out of the house. Go out and cut some wood. Make sure you use your silky saw. All right, man. Bye.